Feeling alright, sir? Sure like new Dack. How about you? Well, right now I feel like I can take on the whole Empire myself. I know what you mean. This is only one Kenobi, only one. Yes, I was laughing at myself. I'm laughing at myself doing the script of the Empire Strikes Back there. But it sounds a little cheesy, doesn't it, in a way, but no. I never thought of Dack Ralter as being cheesy. The line is a little bit corny, but I love Dack Ralter, you see. I think he's a great pilot, and there's something tragic about Dack, isn't there, really? It always used to shock me as a kid that he died so early, and, you know, in such a grim way, getting shot in the face, you know? Spoiler alert. No, you've all seen the film, I'm sure. But anyway, Dack Ralter, let's talk about this card. VC07. And the actor is John Fass Morton, I believe. And this guy was lucky enough to also play Boba Fett for one scene and one scene only in the scenes of Bespin. So that's pretty cool to have on your resume. I'm sure wouldn't it be great to be this guy and, you know, make a living on the convention circuit. I've never been to a convention, actually. I wouldn't mind doing that at some point in the future. But anyway, so there you go. That's Dack Ralter. And it's funny about this first wave of figures that they are all quite costly, really. This one is not the cheapest. It can fluctuate on eBay. But, you know, all these cards here, with the exception of Vader, which I think you can get for decent prices, all of these can go for, well, they were going for silly money at one stage. But anyway, let me know as well if you've got a card back with one of these on the back. I tried to remove one of these from my VC09 Boba Fett once and made a right mess of the card. So I'd recommend, if you get a card like that, if you're dealing with something on eBay, don't touch it, leave it. So anyway, here's the figure loose. I'm not going to do anything other than show it to you like that. And speaking of the figure loose, I did a series of videos, as you know, recently called Good and Bad Repacks, and he was also a repack in the Black Series Orange card line, which I have to say is a really good repack. He was repacked in that line, by the way. And yeah, because, as I say, he's expensive, on the vintage cards, so it's just great for collectors to get hold of him again, you know, for a better price. So, as I say, he kind of looks a little stooped, the figure. It took me a while to get him in this stance, but so I've got him so it looks like he's stepping forward, but yeah, he's kind of stooped. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed that about the Dack figure. But I won't be taking the helmet off or anything like that for you, because if anything, there's nothing to see. It's just got a little bit of a skull cap thing, and also he doesn't look as good. And also, it's really difficult to get the helmet off this guy. But he does the job, because you only ever see Dack with his helmet on anyway, so I quite like, look at that. It's very reminiscent of the guy you see on the card. And yeah, there he is. That is John Fass Morton. That's the name of the actor who played Dack Ralter. And Dack is spelt D-A-C-K, like Jack on this card. But in the orange card line, he was either corrected to being, well, he spelt Dack, D-A-K. So either that's a correction, or it doesn't really matter how you spell it. But there you go. That is Dack Ralter. If I've missed anything, because I'm trying to keep these videos nice and short and sweet, because the title of the video is Quick Shots. So let me know, but it's a 2010 card. This is episode 7, VC07. Thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Join me tomorrow at 8 PM UK time. Out.